African valor, strong and true. Every single thing they do.
The sun rises over the city of Maiduguri, casting a golden glow on its bustling streets and dusty pathways. It's a city full of life, but beneath the surface, a shadow looms, a shadow of fear and conflict. Among the chaos, one man stands steadfast, a figure of hope and resilience: Father Christopher. Father Christopher is not an ordinary priest. Known for his deep compassion and unwavering courage, he's a beacon of light in one of the darkest corners of the world. Today, his journey will take him into uncharted territory, a story that will etch his name into the hearts of those who hear it. Father Christopher Nnamdi Okeke was born in the heart of Maiduguri, a bustling yet humble town in northern Nigeria. His childhood was marked by both the simplicity of rural life and the growing shadows of unrest that loomed over the region. As a young boy, Christopher often helped his mother sell produce in the market while his father worked as a carpenter. Their family was not wealthy, but they were rich in faith and love. One Sunday, at the age of 12, Christopher attended a mission outreach led by a group of priests. He watched as they provided food, medical care, and comfort to displaced families. The moment stirred something deep within him. That evening, he told his parents, "I want to help people like they do." His father nodded with pride, while his mother prayed silently, knowing the road ahead would not be easy. By the time he turned 17, Christopher felt the unmistakable call to priesthood. With his parents' support, he joined the seminary, excelling in his studies while developing a reputation for kindness and resilience. He later traveled to Rome to complete his pastoral training. Despite being far from home, his heart remained with the people of Maiduguri. In a remote village on the outskirts of Maiduguri, families are trapped. A violent insurgent group has cut off their escape routes, leaving them stranded and terrified. The news reaches Father Christopher during his morning prayers. His brow furrows, and without hesitation, he rises. The room is quiet, but his resolve is deafening. Father Christopher gathers a small group of volunteers, farmers, teachers, and students, all ordinary people with extraordinary bravery. He looks each one in the eye, his voice steady but firm. "We must go. We cannot leave them behind." The journey to the village is treacherous. As the convoy of battered trucks and motorcycles weaves through the barren landscape, the air grows heavier. The horizon is lined with smoke, a stark reminder of the destruction ahead. Father Christopher leads the group, his hands gripping the wheel tightly, his eyes scanning the distance for danger. When they arrive, the scene is devastating. Homes reduced to rubble, livestock scattered, and the faint cries of frightened children echo in the air. The group wastes no time. Father Christopher directs them with the precision of a seasoned leader. "We'll start here," he says, pointing to a cluster of homes. "Search for survivors, bring them to the church." The church becomes a sanctuary, its walls sheltering the vulnerable. Women and children huddle together, their faces etched with fear. Father Christopher moves among them, his presence calming, his words soothing. He kneels beside a mother clutching her infant, offering her water and a reassuring smile. "You are safe now," he says softly. But the danger is far from over. As night falls, the insurgents return. The sound of distant gunfire sends a wave of panic through the church. Father Christopher knows they must act quickly. He gathers the villagers and his team. "We can't stay here," he says, his voice resolute. "We'll move under the cover of darkness." The escape is harrowing. Guided only by moonlight, the group navigates through dense forests and winding paths. Father Christopher takes the lead, carrying a young boy on his back. The boy, no older than 5, clings to him, his small fingers gripping tightly. "Don't worry," Father Christopher whispers. "I won't let anything happen to you." Hours stretch into what feels like days. The group is exhausted, their bodies pushed to the limit, but Father Christopher's determination is unshaken. He encourages them with words of faith and hope. "Every step we take is a step toward freedom," he says, his voice steady despite the weight of the moment. Finally, as dawn breaks, they reach a safe zone. The sight of waiting aid workers and military personnel brings a wave of relief. The villagers collapse to the ground, tears streaming down their faces. Father Christopher stands among them, his face a mixture of exhaustion and gratitude. But his work is not done. He turns to the aid workers, detailing the needs of the villagers: food, water, medical care. He doesn't rest until he's certain they're in good hands. Even then, his thoughts are on the others still trapped in danger. "We'll go back," he says to his team. "There are more who need us." Word of Father Christopher's heroic act spreads quickly. He becomes a symbol of hope, not just in Maiduguri, but across the world. His story inspires others to take action, to stand up for those who cannot stand for themselves. And though he humbly deflects praise, those who know him see the spark of something divine in his work. In the end, Father Christopher's legacy is not just in the lives he saved, but in the hope he rekindled. His courage reminds us all that even in the darkest times, one person's light can illuminate the way for many. And as the sun sets over Maiduguri, casting a warm glow on the city, Father Christopher prepares for another day, another journey, another chance to make a difference. His story is far from over. It's a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the boundless power of love. This is not just the story of one man, it is a call to each of us. In times of darkness, we too can be a light. What will you do to bring hope to the world today? Thank you for watching Father Christopher of Maiduguri's heroic act. Subscribe for more inspiring stories from around the world.